So in this video, I want to talk about 4 reasons why people are not watching your vlogs and some things you can do to change that. Yeah, I decided to come outside and shoot in my car because they're doing construction in my apartment, so I can't shoot because there's like a lot of loud banging. But let's get back into it. You have zero story. If your vlog is playing out like a dream, right? Like normally when we're dreaming, your dreams don't really have a plot. They don't have a story. They just start. You don't know how the dream starts. It just starts. And the only reason why you're kind of encompassed by the dream is because it's your dream, and that's the only reason why it's intriguing. But imagine if you were trying to watch someone else's dream. You'd be confused and you'd probably wake up out of that dream, So you gotta ask yourself, well, why are people able to go to the movies and sit down and watch a whole movie through, right? Because there is a story there. So you kind of have to treat your vlogs kind of like a movie. What's kind of like the storyline of the vlog? Are you going on a trip somewhere? Maybe your vlog is about like you're traveling somewhere. So part of the storyline could be, hey, we almost missed our flight to get to this place. And then you kind of show the process of you rushing to get to the airport. You almost missed the flight, and there you go. So that's your story. You almost missed the flight, and then you can talk about your experience and wherever you go to your destination, right? First and foremost, movies have a trailer because you gotta let people know what this movie is gonna be about, right? But your vlog, it's a 10-minute vlog, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Your introduction should kind of basically play out like your trailer. The biggest mistake I see with a lot of YouTubers or a lot of people who are kind of like doing vlog content on this platform is they'll start off cold. They'll just be like, hey, how you guys doing? And I'm guilty of this before. I've done this before, Bro, like, sis,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
We're not dating you. We're not interested in what you're doing at your job. The only people who are awarded that type of patience are celebrities. Those are the only people who we're patient enough to hear what they got going on. We know you're regular. You're regular like me. So why are you telling me about an experience that's not unique to you?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay.
Your trailer is basically your introduction to your vlog. So the first 30 seconds should let people know what to expect in your vlog. You should have something to intrigue these people to say, oh wow, I want to see what happens at the end of this vlog. There needs to be an objective with your vlog. What's the objective in this vlog? So if you're just vlogging and people are not really taking anything away from your vlog, yeah, a lot of people will kind of be like, okay, this person's not really talking about anything and I'm not really benefiting anything out of this vlog, so they click off. I often have noticed like people who have vlogs where they're talking about their fitness and they're giving out information like, hey, this is what I've done to start here to get to this point. At least it's giving people some information about some things they could do to kind of switch up their workout routine if they're trying to get in shape. It could be something as simple as, hey, I'm going to Costco to shop for this because I'm trying to make this. So people are getting information because they're like, okay, where does this person buy these ingredients to be able to make banana muffin pancakes or something like that? So there needs to be like some type of objective with your vlogs than just randomly just documenting stuff, than just having the expectation that people are just gonna watch your vlog without losing interest. And there needs to be also a resolution to your vlog. So some type of payoff, like, okay, we almost missed our flight, or are we going to make it to a flight? The resolution is, hey, you finally got on the flight, and maybe a quick montage of the location you get to and all the fun you had. What is the purpose behind your vlog? There needs to be a why. You really have to start making vlogs with intention. Before you even cut on the camera and make a vlog, you need to start asking yourself some questions like, why do I want people to watch this vlog?
Why? Why what? Why? Why? I don't know. I don't know. Why? What?
What do I want people to take away from this vlog? You need to kind of start asking yourself those questions, because if you don't ask yourself these questions and before you kind of even put out the video, then you might just be kind of wasting your time. I've said in the past, vlog content is probably the easiest content to make, but you probably will find it hard if you're making just random vlogs about random things that you're doing in your day to garner an audience. there should be a reason why you do anything on this platform. If I'm being just honest with you. If you want to see growth here on this platform, if you want to succeed, if you want to build a community, if you want to build up your brand, everything you do has to have some type of intentionality. Now, I'm not saying that you gotta go crazy and write an elaborate script, or you gotta come up with like the craziest video with the craziest edits. I'm not saying all that. Look, right now I'm sitting in the car recording because they're doing construction in my apartment. You know, I'm not trying to make the greatest video, but I am just focusing on making sure that people get the message, and that's why I'm here making this video in my car. There's nothing wrong with vlogs. If you make vlogs out there, I'm not trying to like discourage you from making vlogs, but I'm trying to encourage you in being more efficient with your time and being more intentional with your vlogs, most importantly, because I believe you can make any type of video on this platform and you could be successful as long as you have intention behind your video and you're giving out content that's loaded with value. How does your thumbnail look and what's the title of your vlog? I think the mistake a lot of people make is whenever they title their vlogs, they just say gym vlog, and then it's super vague. YouTube is a search engine. That's the number one thing you need to understand. It's pretty much Google. So if your title is super generic, like gym vlog, come with me to the gym, it's just not gonna be searchable, basically. So there you go. You just missed out on an opportunity for people to find your content. And also your thumbnail. So your title and your thumbnail. Like for me, I found out that when I started working on my titles and my thumbnails, first, like before I can really even fully develop my video, if I have a concept, I'm just focusing more on, let me work on the title. Let me get a title that's either searchable or it's gonna generate interest. And then I'll think about the thumbnail. So while I'm working on the video, I'm constantly thinking about the title and the thumbnail. And most people think about the thumbnail last minute and the title last minute. If you wanna flip the perspective of kind of your approach to making your videos, you want to think title first, of course the ideation, the concept of the video, but right up there should be your title, what the title is going to be. You need to start thinking about your thumbnail. You know, I've noticed, like for me being on YouTube for almost 2 years now, that those two things, just flipping it, help me with my packaging for my video, right? That's pretty much all I wanted to put out there. I figured I just touch on this subject because I see a lot of people who come on this platform and who try to do vlog content and they are kind of struggling with views. So you guys be blessed and, you know, stay positive out there. Thanks for watching.